Hello, I'm ABX Toycat and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be giving you 5 fun facts you might not have known about dogs and cats, or wolves and ocelots, in Minecraft. The reason I'm making this video is because tameable mobs can be one of the things that really make your world a lot less lonely, like with Pixels the cat here, and I figured it'd be cool to just, go through some fun facts you didn't know about them. So please do like the video if you do like it, because it helps out the channel a lot, and lets me want to see more stuff like this on the channel. But let's get straight into this already with the first fact, which is mostly console exclusive because the mob cap is a lot lower there, like somewhere in the region of 50 as opposed to like thousands. But basically there is a limit to the number of non-hostile mobs you can have in a world, and for some reason cats are included in this limit, like cats and ocelots I should say, which means you can only have so many of them, and if you have them maxed out, then if you go to a jungle you won't find any. But dogs are not included in this limit, which again, it's just really strange the way it works, because it means that, even once you've maxed out the limit, you can keep on finding dogs, and that's just fine, but you can't get any more cats. So even though they're both tameable mobs, they can't be obtained this way. The only logic I can think is because when you attack a dog, they go hostile, and maybe it's a challenge thing, but still, it's weird that they have separate mob caps. But that also means that you can have more ocelots in the world than you can have wolves, because wolves have a lower mob cap than the total for non-hostile. So if you have nothing else in the world but ocelots, you can have something like 50 cats, as opposed to just having something like 20 dogs once you max out that spawn cap. So, there's a pro and a con to it all, but it's still weird that they separate the two. Moving on to the second fun fact, I'm going to have to push a cat off a building here, and you might think, no, Toy Cat, no! But basically, you can actually push cat, so if I try and push him anyway, he'll just fall without doing anything. But yeah, so it's funny because it'll teleport straight back before it even falls. But yeah, fun little fact you might not have known about cats is they cannot take full damage at all, so I'm going to fall with it this next time, so let's knock him off and then follow him. There we go. Okay, no, I can't do this. But yeah, if you knock a cat or an ocelot off a thing, then okay, so as you can see, they fall to the ground and they take no full damage whatsoever. Exactly why this is kind of a hard one to say, but it's kind of a cool little nod, I guess, to the fact that in real life, cats always land on their feet, or they're always said to land on their feet, and of course in the game, they're pretty good at doing the same too. So yeah, cats always land on their feet and take no full damage, even from a 200 block height fall. I think that's pretty cool, but let's move on to the second feature here, which is to do with dogs and their hostility. So you might know that when you attack a dog, it entirely changes their facial structure entirely and makes them more angry and stuff. But if you do it in water, I think there's a funny thing that happens. So you just find a dog in the water, you decide, I'm going to attack him, that makes his face change, go really cool and stuff. Again, for stuff you already know. But what's really cool is that even though they're an angry dog, demonic dog I should say, they do the cute little animation that, tames dogs do when they get out of water, just like that, which I think is pretty cool in my opinion. So yeah, even though he's a demonic dog, he still does cute little dog things. So next fact that I wanted to show you is actually to do with the fact that you probably know to do with cats, because we're alternating here, if you might have noticed. Basically, you might notice cats always sit on furnaces, chests, and beds. And the logic behind why they sit on these things is actually kind of cute, because they always try to, you can see it right here, he's trying to sit on the same furnace there, but they'll always try to sit on warm things. So if you have an on furnace, they'll always want to sit on that a lot more than the off furnace, and I just think it's kind of cute, again, a nod to their real life behavior, where they only go after the warm things, and that's why they sit on your beds and your chests and stuff. It's not to annoy you, it's because they want the warm, so they're sitting on the warm furnace, and yeah, this is something my real life cats do. They try and find the hot heat pipes and they just sit above them, which I think that's kind of cute. So yeah, that's what they do in Minecraft too. If you want to draw cats somewhere and make them sit down, then just put some stuff in a furnace and leave the furnace on, and that's the easiest way to draw them somewhere. I thought that was pretty cool anyway. But let's move on to the next fun fact you might have not have known about these, which is actually to do with the dogs. So this is a hidden noise inside the game files, and I don't know entirely what it's for, but basically there are 2 hidden noises for the dog inside the game files, which I'll play right now. And yeah, these noises are super howly compared to their normal ones, and I'm going to assume that the original dog behavior was different than the dog behavior is now, and they cut the noises eventually. And exactly what it must have been is kind of hard to say. But if I had to speculate, I'd say that there must have been a way for dogs to either do a supercharge attack or to call other dogs near them. So let's say you have a tame wolf. Maybe if something attacks him and he dies, maybe he does the howl and then it summons a bunch of wolves to him or something. I think there's a bunch of cool possibilities here. I'd like to hear what you have to say. But yeah, that is the 5th fun fact here, that dogs have hidden howl noises inside the game file. So one last sad little bonus fact that I thought I'd share, because it is kind of nice, is that one of the black and white cat model is actually based on Jeb's real life cat, which unfortunately did pass away just a few months after the cats were put into the console version of the game in 2014, which is kind of sad, but again, it's really cute that his cat will live on forever in Minecraft, and I just thought that was pretty cool and worth sharing. But yeah, there is 5, or I guess 6 if you count the bonus, fun facts about dogs and cats in Minecraft. I hope you did enjoy them. If you did, please do like the video and let me know. Share it if you really liked it, and subscribe if you're new around here. I make videos like this every single day on my channel, and if subscribed, you'll see them daily on your homepage. Thank you all for watching, and goodbye.